Hi everyone, this is Kelsey Jones, Managing Editor with Search Engine Journal, and I'm here with Ira Cates, Senior Digital Business Strategist in charge of search at 360i. How are you?
I'm really good. Thank you for having me here today.
Yeah, sure. So this isn't your first PubCon, right?
No, this is my third Vegas, and I also do a lot in the New Orleans conference as well. It's a lot of fun.
Awesome. I'm hoping to go next time.
Yeah,
that sounds great in New Orleans.
Yeah, it's a pretty good time.
So I know we kind of wanted to discuss enterprise SEM. Can you tell me the difference between enterprise SEM versus B2C?
Yeah, of course. So when you're dealing with enterprise SEM, you're not only working with a large-scale account with a lot of budget in a lot of cases, but you're working with multiple stakeholders. A little later I'll be talking about it as well, and it's you're dealing with a lot of different people and a lot of different stakeholders with a lot of different fingers and a lot of different pies. So it becomes very laborious and big, but it can be tremendously rewarding. And actually, you could take a lot of learnings from enterprise SEM and apply it to your viewers' everyday business.
That's great. I know big data is kind of a buzzword, or something that's becoming more important. Do you work with big data a lot, and how does that relate to enterprise SEM?
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. Big data is a buzz term. It's like it's the year of mobile for the 7th year in a row. But one thing I found a lot is that a lot of people don't understand how to work with that data. You have so much data and so much analytics behind what is generating what your actual money is spending on, that it becomes really important to understand that and to work with it. Some of the areas we really focus on are the analytics, the site-side metrics, how people are consuming what's on your site, but also what's converting in your account and growing that. And I think that's a huge lesson that the smaller companies or medium-sized companies can actually take from all enterprise SEM and understand what's generating revenue for you, what's important to your consumers, and bring that to your entire area. That's what we focus on. We focus on our consumers and growing what speaks to them.
Awesome. So you kind of touched on, utilizing search data. Is there any way that marketers can use search and analytics data in other areas of marketing?
Sure. I'll start with the analytics there.
Okay.
The analytics with Universal Analytics, specifically with Google Analytics, they have this great feature. It's literally one line of code. It's to start capturing the display features in the Google Display Network, and it's tremendously, really very powerful, even for a search marketer. I can't go into too much detail, but I know there's a lot of evolutions coming in search engine marketing that's going to require you to understand more of the demographics and interest-based targeting and behavioral-based targeting of your consumer, and it's going to help you fine-tune your spend. So having that change done fundamentally on your site, you can start capturing if technophiles are coming to your site, if news junkies perform better than the moms that are coming to your site. And it really speaks, and it helps fine-tune your keywords and fine-tune even right down to your ad copy. From the actual keyword and nerdy AdWords side of it, understanding how your ads, what piece of ad copy is working better than the second piece of ad copy, what claim is working better, what extensions are working better. I mean, extensions are so important now, and so having that level of understanding becomes very, very important.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank you for talking with us today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Ira Cates with 360i and Kelsey Jones with Search Engine Journal.
Thank you.
Can you elaborate a little bit on what it means to create content that speaks to people and how people can do that when they're creating content?
Right, absolutely. So my passion is.
Chances are you have hundreds, if not thousands, of links on your WordPress site that need to be reviewed. How can you do this easily? Simple. Link Patrol scans your entire site. Link Patrol gives you a breakdown of all the authors, domains, and anchor text associated with your links.